Hi Shell, I'm Sham Tanali, I'm part of the think tank team, and this is the video shoot for the upcoming video diary that we are going to upload soon after. Today we are here at the research facility here in Anakapalli, a town in India, where and we are collaborating with the lead scientist here, Mr. Veerabhadram, to actually make the stage 2 prototype that is going to work. The manufacturing has started and it is underway. We are making one unit, that is one sensor. So today this video diary will show you what we are doing, what is our everyday life here in the laboratory, what is the field that we are working in, and everything else. So stay tuned.
Comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun.
Hello Shell. So now that we have shown the entrance of the institute or the unit, so we have brought you here to the farming lands that is just beside the unit research facility. As you can see, there is acres and acres of land filled with sugarcane, and if you go further, there are black lands that are empty basically, which are empty due to lack of harvest. They're waiting for harvest this August. That lands will basically harvest the crop of paddy or rice. So the sensor that we are currently building, or it's currently being manufactured in the laboratory, will be tested in that field with respect to paddy. But we are using these fields, which is basically sugarcane, to test the soil nutrients, the different types of farming methods, and different irrigation installments to make sure that the sensor itself and the system can cater to many farmers who use various types of farming techniques across the globe. So here we take you to the prototype farm in which we are conducting the test result. The pipeline system, or the grid-based mechanism that we have developed for Shell Ideas 360 is basically based on the current system that you see here. You can see pipes laid down. You can also see valves. You can also see solenoid valve there. You can see the pump here, and if you actually have a eagle type of view, you can also see that this field has been constructed in a grid system. But we cannot provide you the eagle view because we don't have a helicopter. Anyway, coming back, the problem with this type of system is that the farmer has to manually switch on and switch off the valve at the end of the field. He has to travel all the way to the end of the field, switch it on, and come back to switch it off. That is the biggest problem with this system. But the system that we are developing is totally functionally automated. So the farmer does not require to do anything. Labor has been cut down to the maximum. So the whole sensors that is going to be laid down soon it will be automated to relay to the switchboard in the end of the field. So he does not need to do anything. He just needs to time it in an appropriate manner so that it will switch on, switch off automatically. So we bring you here to the main phase motor that basically drains the water from the water table below, and you have the first screen filter that basically screens out all the biological impurities and other sedimentary here, and then there is the pressure gauge that calculates how much pressure with what influx you have the water coming out, so you can adjust and readjust the tube here. And then there is the distributor. We have the distributor here located. So it is from this distributor that the water is uniformly distributed across the fields. With respect to this distributor, there is around 4 or 5 pumps here and there. So this plant basically irrigates around 4 to 5 farms that we see around. So like that unit, there are many other units across the different hectares of land we see here, but with respect to that unit, we have different types of pumps for 4 or 5 farms here. Here in the sugarcane the sugarcane research center, we are observing currently only 4 farms because all the other farms are relatively similar. So here we come here to the pump that is located here, and the unit distributes the water to the pump. So in general, the rural farmer has to walk back and forth in early hours of the morning to switch on and switch off the motor. He will switch on the motor generally at around 6 o'clock in the morning, and he will leave this for 2 hours till the farm is irrigated, till it is basically stagnated with water. So on the commute, he basically loses around 15 minutes around so to switch on and switch off the motor, which is very cumbersome because he loses a lot of amount. There's a huge water wastage, water spills out. So if the water spills out, you have a drainage canals here. So to counter that problem initially, we devised a grid system with respect to moisture sensor, which was explained in video diary 1.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start.